So, can you tell me who you're playing and your name, and also, you know, how you connect with the character you're playing? Yeah.
Yep. So my name is Akaina Ghosh, and I'm playing Noor Inayat Khan in Sound Waves. And the character is incredible to work on. We have a lot of similarities almost by happenstance that make me feel particularly connected to her, including the fact that she had an Indian father and an American mother, and she has this kind of interesting cultural background, very mixed, lived in a lot of different places, very international, almost a person without a country, but also a person with many countries. And she also was around my age. She was in her early 20s when she was enlisted in the SOE and started fighting Nazis and providing radio transcripts. So it's a really incredible experience for many reasons. One, that being a person of her similar demographic and a similar age, and thinking about how incredibly politically involved she was, and it makes me think about like my role in politics and the strength she must have had to be able to really see the bigger picture, to go outside of herself and really do what was necessary in the world around her, despite the difficulties, the practical consequences. And I just admire her immensely.
Can you be a little more specific about how you see yourself connect with the character, maybe on an emotional plane, or what about Noor specifically was attractive to you, or what? Yeah, I mean, if you can just elaborate on the connections a little more.
Yeah, well, one thing I find interesting is that I think, innately there are a lot of differences between Noor and I.
Sure.
And especially culturally, in that, I'm very culturally American and she was very culturally Indian, essentially. And I think the way that we embody strength is different. And so that's something I've been exploring a lot, and is I'm just incredibly amazed by her quiet, not necessarily quiet, but her strength is such an internal strength. It's such a saint-like strength. It is such a resonance or a radiance that comes from her that is not aggressive, that is not violent in any way. And I think that's amazing. And to see in such a hostile time period something that is so powerful and serene in the face of extreme danger. And so when I try to connect to her, I try to connect to that saint-like quality, that immense internal strength that allows her to remain calm and collected in period of intense uncertainty and turbulence.
Great. So last question: Why do you think this play is important right now, and why is Noor important right now?
This play feels unbelievably important at this moment. I think it is incredibly important for the world to see so many of the things Noor embodies, including a strong female protagonist, a woman working in a war zone, a Muslim war hero. I think all of those are just incredibly important to be shared right now, and her story is just immensely important to be told, and to like really reach people's humanity and really connect people with this woman who on a surface level might be really different than them in a lot of ways, but that she has this immense power and strength that anyone can recognize as an unbelievably important characteristic.
Sure. Thank you.